Hi, this is Ashley, and in this video I will give you some brilliant answers to the question, how do I start a social media consulting business? So, if you want to be a social media consultant, or you want to learn about social media marketing and consulting, stay tuned because I will give you some important tips to help you succeed. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos. Please give the video a like because that motivates me to make content for you. Thank you very much. Let's get right into it. The launch of a new business venture is always the most difficult, so to help you get started, I want to provide you with a strategy as to how you can launch a successful venture. Whether it is for a simple side hustle or maybe you want to be a social media marketer or manager for a business or brand, either way, I am here to help you do it. I want to be clear with you, there is a risk to starting any new business. You may be in a position where you might not have the skill sets that you need to effectively be a good social media manager. To develop a marketing consulting business on social media and build up a business or a brand. I will now tell you about the role and responsibilities of a social media consultant for a small business. A social media consultant is basically a professional person who helps a business or brand leverage social media platforms for a variety of business objectives and goals. Many businesses and brands begin their journey on social media with public relations departments and crisis management as a key objective. These days, most budgets are owned by the marketing department. I am now going to tell you about some of the more common goals and objectives that a small business will usually have, and the types of goals you will work towards as a social media consultant. Here are some of the top objectives that a social media marketers have and you will most likely do for a small business. They are as follows: increasing brand awareness, sales and lead generation, increasing community engagement, growing an audience for a brand or a business, and increasing website traffic. Of course, your work won't be limited to social media marketing, as social is also being leveraged by sales departments, which is social selling, customer service, and even research and development. Let me tell you about some of the key roles that a social media consultant might be in charge of doing for a small business. You can be doing a combination of these tasks as a social media consultant. These are the tasks that you may be doing on social media. The first is creating a social media strategy. The next is implementing social media strategies online on various social media platforms. Another role is teaching people around you how to implement social media methods effectively for the best results. The next is monitoring social media activities on all platforms that you are active on. Another role is reporting social media activities in the business to a manager. The next one is training other people who you may work with about the key roles of a social media consultant. Assuming that you are qualified for the job and are committing enough time and resources to make your social media consulting business a success. I will now give you some important steps to follow to help you on how to start social media consulting. So, my first tip for you is research and choose your niche. Although doing it all might make for an interesting tagline for working parents in the early 90s, it is an extremely detrimental to any form of marketing, management, and consulting. Let me tell you why this is. Companies' brands, mission statements, and practices are all extremely different, especially across different markets. What will work for one brand, say a sports brand, will not work for a brand looking to promote sugary confections. While not all cross-market companies will be quite so extreme, there are specific niches for specific products and services, and identifying which type is your specialty can make marketing your services and boosting your clients that much easier. Generally speaking, my advice is to begin seeking work in the niche in which you have the most professional experience. Here is my next tip. Study and take online courses to help your development. Everyone has to start somewhere. Before launching your social media consulting business, I highly recommend you take some online courses about the industry and practice your craft. My advice is to do this by offering your services for free, which most would not recommend, or by simply practicing on your own time. I suggest that you look up a smaller local brand and ask yourself how you can apply what you've learned in your online courses to that business or brand. Taking courses and applying what you've learned in hands-on practice will pull double duty as preparing you for the challenges you'll face as a consultant and can give you a backlog of ideas for potential clients. Now, if you want to, you can get instant access to further training on social media consulting with my partner website by clicking the link under the video at any time. Here is my next tip. Begin by establishing credibility. Let me tell you that without credibility, no one will hire you. How to establish credibility as a social media consultant is a whole separate conversation. I want you to think for a moment and imagine if you were on the other side of the table, why would they trust you with their business? Assuming you don't have any previous experience consulting with clients, you most likely have your own social media presence, and my advice is to showcase your own online brand to gain some credibility with potential clients. I highly suggest that you build a strong professional looking website. A website is a necessity, and I suggest that you create a good blog that showcases your knowledge and experience. This will help build trust through your content and will help maintain a consistent body of followers. I highly recommend to writing your own ebooks or hosting your own webinars are other ways of establishing credibility through showcasing your knowledge and successful social network strategy. Here is my next tip. Gain some experience in social media consulting. Combined with credibility, you need to show the experience that you have, which equates to why you can make money from other people. If you don't have any social media management or social media campaign experience, you can't expect to get any business. My advice is to start with your own social media presence and then lend a helping hand by offering pro consulting services to others in your family and or your network that you can assist and build a track record from. If you want to learn more about social media consulting, make sure you click the link down below and check out the Social Media Marketing Consultant course. This course will help you develop your digital skills and provide you with all the training and the knowledge you need to create a profitable business from start to finish. The link is in the description below, so check it out now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please give the video a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I will follow up with you. Thanks for watching.